So, are you ready? Hello everybody, my name is Andres Erickson.
And I'm James Erickson, and welcome back to the Erickson Exchange.
If you're wondering why we haven't done Erickson Exchange in a while, I just wanted to remind you that we've changed to doing it once a month, so we're still holding to that. And then also, just before we get things going, just keep in mind that in case you missed our last two, we are trying something different now, where we wanted to open the topics up to you guys, so feel free to leave a comment asking us any questions or our thoughts or opinions on things that are Nintendo related or gaming related or something you'd like to see us do on an Erickson Exchange, and we may or may not pick your comments and we will credit you at the beginning of the episode. But today we are doing just our own thing, just cuz. And because everybody is playing Smash Ultimate right now and everybody's trying to figure out who they like to play with and who their mains are, we're gonna go ahead and play some Smash Ultimate today, and just for funsies, we're gonna play against each other with our mains from Smash 64, and then our mains from Melee, and Brawl, and Smash Wii U, and then newcomers from this game who we're feeling like we could main or pocket, or whatever you want to call it, blah blah blah. Does that sound good?
Great.
Cool, let's get to it.
Wow, look at this. The old Link stage.
Store.
So in Smash 64, I mained none other than Mario. In fact, for the first, 3 Super Smash Brothers, Mario was the top main, but I'm not going to be playing Mario in the Melee and Brawl version. Out of all the characters in Smash 64, Mario... I always liked the way Mario looked. I thought he was just a goofy little red-hatted, mustachioid guy. And I usually went to the brawlers, if you want to call them that, because he uses his fists and feet a lot. Recently, I started using more sword people, but I still really enjoy people who use their fists and stuff like that. So that's why I, went with Mario Cats.
I myself played Lint.
Lint!
Smash 64 was the only game that I mained Link, and I would play Link a ton. And after that, I never play him anymore. I like him, I don't know, I just got attached to other characters. I really like the changes they've made with him, and I don't know if it's because I like his moveset better, or just because I was so, I guess, bored with the Twilight Princess version of him in the other games, and I was so glad to see they finally updated his movesets. Gosh, I'm stinking up a storm right now because I don't play Link. Actually, I won't say. No, I will. James plays a lot of Link now, and he's quite good with him.
Even though I still, in Smash Ultimate, I don't main Link, as my top 3, but he's definitely been one I've been playing a lot on the side, and I want to get better with. I am really glad all the changes that they did with Link. I didn't like him in Smash Brawl or Wii U. I didn't like the tornado boomerang. I thought that was kind of... I mean...
Oh yeah.
It was just different, and I didn't like the difference of it. I mained Mario, like I said before, basically in every game, but this one, he feels too different for me to want to play him that often. I like playing him because he's Mario, but... he seems a lot laggier. There seems to be a lot of input lag before his jumps and stuff. And because Smash Ultimate's mechanics are different, Mario feels not how he's supposed to feel, but how he's supposed to feel in this game, I guess. Or whatever. I found myself gravitating to other people. I thought you mained Link.
I did, back in the day. When I was
Back when I was 7.
8, yes. Actually, before I was 8. How old was I?
Probably 6.
When we used to play this, because we moved to Florida when you were, what, 7?
I think this came out in '99, so I was 8. And you were 6.
We didn't play this in Florida, we played it in New Hampshire. So I guess, yeah, I was 6. I was almost I was about Nathaniel's age when I was playing this game. I wonder if I was really bad and I didn't realize how bad I was. Because I'm like, Nathaniel could never play. I mean, he can't really play this game.
Actually,
he's almost 6.
Now he kind of can.
Well, that's good.
Well,
Die, Mario Kart. I guess I still
phooey.
got it in me. LOL, JK. I definitely don't. Yes, hello, I am the doctor, as you can see. Dr. Mario reminds me of one of the very first times, maybe the very first time I ever played Melee. It was at my friend's house when I was little. We were playing at Mute City, and I remember thinking his black outfit was so cool. And then I just took a liking to him, and I played the F out of him, so here I am now.
And you liked him a lot. I always remember you saying he just feels a lot more solid than Mario does.
Although I did play a lot of Mario in this game too. Like, Melee was when, obviously, because there were more characters, we started, probably, we would have a main or 2 or 3. But
Yeah.
I think out of all of them, I would pick Dr. Mario if I had to pick Juan.
I mean, Mario was still my most played character. So was another character that I'm gonna save for Brawl because I played him most in Brawl. But Young Link, when they announced that everyone was coming back for Ultimate, I was very happy to see Young Link back because after they replaced him with Toon Link, I wasn't very excited about that because I always loved playing Young Link, and I think I just liked how much faster he was than Link, and his fire arrows, I guess, is probably why I played him more. I just like the fire arrows a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like when they showed him in the Everyone Is Here trailer, he was the most, like, nostalgified for me.
Yeah.
I
And
was like,
he
oh my God,
has like
it's
the
so
same
weird.
voice clips, which
Yeah,
is
he does.
a lot of fun.
I love his I don't know why, I just love Dr. Mario's new back throw now. Because he's
yeah.
like, I'm not gonna do what Mario does, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Wait a second, I am Mario.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, the lag after dodging is incredulous.
I know, that's so funny that they changed that so much. Oh jeez.
Ooh, you know what, it was worth it.
Yeah, so this is funny because these are both original characters from 64.
Yeah.
But when Brawl came around and Andres and I played a lot of, that's when Andres and I started playing really competitive 1v1s together, I would say. And I used Fox almost exclusively. I mean, I used Mario sometimes for when we played competitively, and I used him a lot just when we just played for fun, but for some reason I just really liked Fox, which is funny because Fox was one of the most used competitive players for Melee, and I mean I used him in Melee, but for some reason Brawl reminds me of Fox the most.
Yeah, actually in Brawl, I also played Fox a lot, and I played Mario a lot, but of all of them, Pichu's my boy. I mean, not Pichu, Pikachu. And I remember this is when we used to start playing competitively against each other, but there was online on Brawl, but it wasn't the same as it was actually, it's pretty bad today, but not nearly
Brawl,
as bad
yeah.
as
Brawl was the worst online experience.
Yeah,
in
it was
the world.
terrible. Like, it was literally unplayable. So we would just play against each other and against other people, and because we'd been playing since we were kids, we were really good against other people. So I naively thought, I'm really good at this game. And I was super confident, and then we started playing Smash 4, where you could play online, and it wasn't completely terrible, and I got my butt handed to me quite often. So I'm generally know what I'm doing, but like against like pros and people who really pay attention to the competitive scene and stuff, I can't hold myself.
I know some of you guys are watching this and you're like, why didn't he do this? Why isn't he doing this? If they're not good players, why are they even playing Smash? So I know there's tons of people out there that only think in one-track mind when it comes to Smash Brothers, that everything has to be complete frame data analysis and everything, which is fine. It has a place, but we're having fun. We're talking to you guys, and I can't really think about how well I'm doing at the moment.
Right. I feel like some people have forgotten that this game was originally just to play with your friends and beat each other up and use all these fun items, and now it's just like, well, you gotta do nair to back air to like down tilt and then short hop, and if you don't do that, you have no idea what you're doing. It's like, shut
like
up.
you can't like competitive. I love playing competitively.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun, and in analysis or looking at the frame data or whatever the crap Seeing what's the best combo, the best matchups, what to do in each situation is a lot of fun, and it has its place, definitely. I think you shouldn't stop playing that way if you enjoy it. But, like, there's totally a place for just for fun Smash Brothers. And don't make fun of people who like doing that, because it's just a freaking game at the end of the day.
Right. Oh gosh.
Fire! Ooh.
Well, GG. And now we are to the game and the mains that we were using when our channel started.
That's very true, actually.
Yes.
Well, actually, Cloud wasn't out yet.
Cloud wasn't out yet. I think our very first video on our channel 3 years ago this month was tips and tricks for Bowser Jr. I just remembered. In Smash 4, I really did away with the mains that I had for a really long time, like Pikachu and Mario and Fox. And somehow Bowser Jr. became my boy, and if I really wanted to kill someone and I really wanted to beat someone, I would go to Bowser Jr. And he doesn't quite feel the same in this game, and some of his moves have changed. And so I'm still getting used to him and still trying to decide if I like him as much, which I think I do, but he's not my number one, I don't think, anymore. But yeah, I played him all the time competitively in Smash 4, along with Rob and Charizard, R.I.P., Rock Smash, and Bowser, and I think that's it. Yeah, I stopped playing Mario like completely in Wii U, which is so weird to me.
I mained a lot of different people in Smash Wii U. The most, or not a lot of people, but the 3 people that stick out in my mind that I played the most, maybe 4 actually, were Mario, Mario, Fox, Bowser, and Robin, if I remember correctly. But then after Cloud came out, I really liked the way he played. He was amazingly fun. He was probably one of the most fun characters to play, so I played him a lot. But then, of course, you guys know that Cloud was one of the most OP characters in the game, and everybody had a pocket Cloud. After you lost so many times, everyone was like, well, I want to win, so they'll pick Cloud and they'll have a better chance because he just was better than a lot of characters. And I hated that because I just wanted to play Cloud because I liked Cloud, and anytime you use Cloud, you just get accused for using your pocket Cloud.
Right.
So I kind of didn't play him as much as I wanted to, but he was definitely a main of mine, I would say. Well, after Cloud came out, I didn't play Robin as much, but I still, whoops, dang it.
Well,
I still main Cloud, and I still like to play Robin, so they haven't had changed much. Robin feels better. Oh yeah, and Villager. Gosh, how could I forget Villager?
Oh, yeah.
I should have just played Villager. I love all the newcomers to this game, and I try to play all of them because they're just really fun, and I like all of them. But if I had to say who I would like to main out of the newcomers, I do want to play Incineroar a lot because I really enjoy Incineroar. But
yeah, he's fun.
I wanted Inkling in Smash ever since the Smash ballot. And I really enjoy playing Inkling. And for a while, I wasn't playing Inkling after the game came out as much because most of you guys know that Inkling, in the opinion of many people, I don't know what the heck just happened there. In the opinion of many people, Inkling is one of the best characters in the game. And for many reasons, it's probably true. But after thinking to myself, I've always wanted Inkling in the game. I don't give a rat's patootie who hates Inkling because of how good he is. I'm gonna play him anyway. So I've been playing Inkling a lot, and it's been cool. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. It's a really fun character, and yeah. Whoops, here we go.
When the game first started,
Oops,
and I unlocked all the newcomers, and I was noticing how different the mechanics of this game were, and it was frustrating me. I was like, who the heck like, I can't imagine who I'm gonna be playing regularly. Like, who my main could be, if it'll be the same or if I'll play one of the newcomers. And as soon as I unlocked King K. Rool, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing.
You
I
just
love
killed
him, and
yourself.
he's. I did? What? Yeah, what the heck happened? Anyway, I loved King K. Rool, and I was like, he feels so good to play. Like, I know who I'm gonna be playing a lot. And then I don't know what happened, but I still love King K. Rool. But like James was saying about Inkling, is like I feel like a lot of people
Complain
people's
too much
opinions
about
on-
him.
yeah, about him being too OP, or like, oh, if you pick King K. Rool, you're not good. You're just, he's easy to play and he's really powerful. And while there is truth to a lot of that,
Online at least.
yeah, that's true. He's still a lot of fun, and I still do play him now, but I think I started venturing out to other characters after that. And Ridley was the next one I started playing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love playing him. There's just something about him that I really like. Because after Smash Wii U, aside from Bowser Jr. and Rob, I started playing a lot of heavies, like Charizard and Bowser and King Dedede, and I really like heavies. And so when this game came out, I was thinking I'm probably going to play King K. Rool and Ridley a lot, and I was right. And I love to destroy people with Ridley when I can. It's very satisfying. Like, possibly right now.
Psych.
Oof, so...
I still think that that's overpowered, but hey, maybe it's not.
So yeah, who are your mains, and who have your mains been in this
Tell
game
us
since
all
the beginning?
75 of your mains in the comments.
Although I know a lot of you weren't alive around Smash 64, and even maybe Melee. A lot of your first games were Brawl, which is okay. Anyway, yeah, there's that. We're still playing Ultimate. We're still figuring out who our mains are going to be, and yada, yada, yada. But we're having a good time, and I hope you guys are enjoying Ultimate. And that is that. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave in the comments any questions you might have for us that could inspire the topic of the next Erickson Exchange. Do you have anything else to say, James?
Like, I guess, and subscribe
Yes,
to this
that
YouTube
too.
channel, because this is YouTube, and everyone is just trying to grab you by the throat and subscribe
That's
to
right.
every single channel that you lay your eyes upon. And so let this
Yes.
be one of them.
Yes, but that is important because we want you to watch us so we can survive.
Right.
And we're almost at 100,000, so
Yes.
yeah.
Hey, we're having fun, guys, and you are too. You better be, because we'll come to your house and slap all your pets.
That was a great outro.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye-bye.